Hi Rafferty, your mum's told me that you want some tennis tips. Welcome to Uncle Gav's Tennis Academy. Tennis is a bit like fishing or riding a bike. Once you learn it, you've got it forever. And yeah, so I'll tell you a bit about tennis. It's a game of, you know, etiquette, like people shake hands or at the moment they do the elbow thing. They're really kind with line calls, you know, so if you're not sure whether it's in or out, you call it in. It's as easy as that. What can I tell you? Yeah, you pick up the racket. Oh, wrong end, sorry. And I can tell you forehand, backhand, serve, volley, and the best thing, the smash. All right. Okay, the forehand, that's on your normal side, like that. The backhand is on the other side, like that. And a volley is when you're close to the net, and it's just a punch, just a half shot, just okay. The serve is when you start the game, like that. And a smash is the best bit, like that. You get to hit it as hard as you want. Okay, let me see. Footwork with tennis is all bent knees and little steps. No big steps like this. You get off balance. You got to do little steps. It all sounds very silly, but a man called Pat Cash, when I was a kid, he won Wimbledon, the best tennis tournament in the world, and they clocked him. He was the fastest man in the world over 3 meters because he ran like that, and he could change direction really quickly, and that's how tennis is played. Let me see, it's a game of consistency, which means that if you hit more balls over the net, then you win. There's all these really big hitters, you know, they'll hit 3 winners and then they'll hit 4 out. Well, they don't win tennis matches. They're not much fun to play with. Yeah, you gotta win the last point of the match. It's very important because then you win. And you win by hitting the last shot of every rally in the court. Otherwise, if it was just big hitting, then the best players in the world would be the biggest servers and the biggest hitters, but they're not. The number one in the world is Djokovic, who's the best defender in the game. It's really hard to hit a winner against him. He's running like that, and he always hits it back. And the second best player in the world is Federer, who's the smartest tennis player there is. He has every shot that you need to be able to play at the right time. Very smart man. And then there's Nadal, who's the fittest player, who just never ever gives up and runs and runs and runs and runs. Now, Raf, you're a scientific sort of kid, so I can tell you that when you hit the ball, you can hit it flat from waist height to waist height, or you can hit top spin from bottom to top, or you can hit slice from top to bottom. Now, the racket at impact is the same, exactly the same, but it dictates whether the ball's spinning top spin or back spin or just flat. When it's top spin, the air hits the top here and pushes it down, and If it's backspin, the air hits the bottom and it stays in the air longer. So yeah, you don't need that yet, but I just thought, you know, being a science guy, you might like that one. Also, it's important to be a very good sport at all times. Winning's nice, but playing your best is really good. If you play someone and beat them, but you don't play very well, it's not much fun at all. If you lose against someone that's better than you, but you've played your absolute best, that is a good feeling. Also, tennis gives you the opportunity to celebrate moments. You do something out of the ordinary, something amazing, then you got to celebrate it. Leighton Hewitt, the Australian, you might know him, you might not. He used to hit a big shot at the right time and he'd go, "Come on!" Very important. Everybody loved it. Anyway, enjoy your tennis, and we'll have a hit one day when you've had some coaching. See you, buddy.